then I think all of us will owe them a great debt, and will be on the road back to where we need to be as a country. If, on the other hand, they do business as usual, but with only a few trappings, they try to spin it as cuts when they really aren't. And all they do is try to gloss over the situation, which is basically the way most insiders would predict will happen. Then I believe firmly that they are going to get rejected by the voters yet again, and that the country will be in for some really rough times ahead.
All right, thank you very much, Bill. And we have breaking news. Yesterday, a Virginia federal judge ruled in favor of Virginia Attorney General Ken Cuccinelli's lawsuit against the federal government over its pending health care plan. Virginia's U.S. District Judge Henry Hudson has ruled that individual mandates in President Barack Obama's health care law are unconstitutional.
The decision today by federal Judge Hudson, striking down key provisions of the Obama health care reform legislation, is a tremendous victory for all Americans.
Hudson threw out an attempt by the Obama administration to dismiss the case months ago. Hudson said, quote, "The individual mandate literally forges new ground and extends Commerce Clause powers beyond its current high watermark." Americans for Limited Government President Bill Wilson is thrilled with the decision.
The federal judge has declared the Constitution to be supreme and not the arbitrary will of anyone, including the President of the United States. The rights of all citizens were protected today, and I think it's a tremendous credit to Attorney General Cuccinelli for taking the lead on this. He and Judge Hudson go into the pantheon of patriots in this country as far as I'm concerned.
Another similar lawsuit is scheduled to be heard in Florida. And now it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Here's ALG's Don Todd with our Big Government Bozo, or should I say our Big Government Bozos.
Well, what would you say if somebody came up to you and said, we want to spend $6 billion to put a highly poisonous chemical in your gasoline that will destroy your car's performance and eat every rubber seal you have in your engine? Unless you're a big government bozo, you'd say that's crazy. But that's exactly what they're saying in the U.S. Congress. They want to spend 45 cents a gallon on a subsidy of ethanol to put into your gasoline, and then they want to put a 65% tariff on any ethanol that comes in to compete with our subsidized ethanol. Crazy. It's an insane idea, and it's happening in Congress this week. The two guys most responsible for this are big government bozos this week. Senator Chuck Grassley from Iowa and Senator Baucus from Montana. Big government bozos.
All right, thank you very much, Don.